The Methodist Walk 2021, a biennial fundraising event organised by MSF, the Methodist Schools Foundation, for the 15 Methodist schools in Singapore. Despite the far-reaching effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are steadfast in our mission to provide the student population in our schools with a holistic Methodist education, and this fundraising effort underscores our commitment to the schools and the work they do.
As Minister Wong has said, we need to be united. We need to walk together, and we'll walk through this. And God promises to walk with us.
Through the Walk 21 event, we want the light of our Methodist schools to shine brighter so that it will continue to be a beacon of hope for the education of our future generations. This fundraising effort by the Methodist schools, churches and the MSF will help Methodist schools with the ongoing maintenance and upkeep of their buildings, purchase of equipment and teaching aids, as well as provide needy students with financial assistance. As Aristotle once said, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. We want to encourage everyone and anyone who share in our belief of nurturing our youths and instilling in them moral values that will give rise to a generation of principled, upright and exemplary leaders to join our efforts in this cause. This year, in consideration of health and safety measures, the Methodist Walk will adopt a creative approach instead of the usual walkathon. Schools will be actively involved in fundraising through the Make PE Count movement. Starting on 22nd March, students will be walking during their PE lessons and funds will be raised against the total distance covered over a 5-day period. We are honoured to have the Minister of Education, Lawrence Wong, as our guest of honour to launch the Methodist Walk 21.
Dear students, I'm very happy to be able to join you for this year's edition of the Methodist Walk. In previous years, we would all have been gathered together in one large group and we would be able to do a mass walk together. Unfortunately, we are unable to do so this year because of COVID-19. But I'm very happy that the pandemic has not stopped us from putting this walk together. We'll have to do so in different groups, but all of you will have the chance to walk and jog during your PE time and to help raise funds for a good cause, to support the 15 Methodist schools in Singapore and to help those who are in need. We are going through unprecedented times. All of you have had to make significant adjustments in your life over the past year and will continue to have to do so through a good part of this year. But I think we can all take heart that when we stay together and when we are united, we can tackle all our challenges and achieve exceptional things together. So stay strong and keep your spirits up. Step by step, we can and we will overcome. Have a very good walk. Thank you very much.
We rely on the generosity of our students, supporters and donors for this event so that we can create conducive learning environments that integrate nature, technology and curiosity to encourage creativity in schools.
With the funding that's available to us to innovate and create teaching resources, our school has also designed and constructed gardens that will provide an authentic environment for our students to learn. And of course, we will use augmented reality technology and ICT applications and devices to incorporate into the gardens so that learning is engaging and fun. Our efforts are made possible with your strong support to the schools as we seek to provide an enriching learning environment that is also safe, functional and responsive to changes and certainly beautiful as well. So continue to support us with your generous giving.
We are grateful to the Methodist Schools Foundation for the funds they've extended to us. The funds have helped towards maintaining and improving the buildings that we have in the college. These buildings help to cater to the holistic education that Methodist schools stand for. In recent times, vacant spots have been converted to turf areas that could be used for CCAs as well as for PE lessons. With the onslaught of the pandemic, there's also an increasing number of students with financial assistance, and the MSF funds has helped us to render needs to these students. So thank you MSF for administering these funds and reaching out to our students. Thank you.
You too can contribute to our fundraising efforts by donating via giving.sg. Please give generously to this worthy cause. In God we trust.